Hi, this is Roxanne.
And I'm Jessy.
You are watching
EyeCandy Review.
Today we'll be talking about a Hong Kong film.
你好嗎?
I can't speak Cantonese.
Oh really? You don't speak
Yeah.
Cantonese but you watch a Cantonese movie?
Mm-hmm.
Then it must be good?
Yes, of
Okay,
course.
okay, alright.
So the movie is called Sara.
That's sexual erotic content, Sarah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's Sarah. Okay.
Okay, so this show, right, it's not a new film.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a 2015 film.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, and I really like Asa, and I find that she doesn't age at all. Right?
That's not fair, right?
Yeah, she still look like she's what?
But you don't
20.
age. You don't look like you age either.
I'm only 18, what are you talking about?
Oh, oops. True. Today it's all about the sex stuff. Get your content ready.
Yeah, I'm shy.
Okay. I watched Sara, and I think Sara is a really good movie. Like you said, it's an old film. So at that point of time, for the director, I really kudos him, Herman. He has that courage and that bold topic to talk about the sex content. To talk about what I'll say Sara in the film is like a sugar baby. Now we call them sugar baby. We openly talk about it. Sugar babies do interviews. But at that point of time, 2015, sugar baby was very new. People were afraid to talk about it. But Herman brought that topic up. So I think it's a very good film to watch if you haven't.
Yes, and you also talk about sex workers. Yeah, so Sara met someone in Thailand and she tries to change her life.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, and apparently in the ending, she sort of didn't actually change her life. So sometimes that's a sad truth and sad story about some sex workers because they are forced to do such a thing. And given a choice, they probably wouldn't want to do it, but then a lot of times because of life circumstances, they ended up doing back what they had to do in the first place that they didn't want to do it.
Yeah. Correct. Because I think like this movie, they brought when they head to Thailand, right? They actually brought in juvenile prostitution.
聽講喺呢度酒吧出現嘅大部分單身女仔，都係為咗揾弗蘭，即係外國人。泰國女仔細細個就知道弗蘭俾得起錢，如果揾到個弗蘭男朋友或者老公，咁就可以返鄉下起大屋。弗蘭就係佢哋嘅長腿叔叔。
Hi, sweetie. Looking for a Falang boyfriend?
So the character Dog Mai that they wrote, right? It's actually a juvenile prostitute. Sarah, because of her past, attempted to save her, and then she actually managed to save Dog Mai to a school. But the school eventually Dog Mai ran from, because at the end of the day, if they found like their career actually earns money for their family, they actually chose the easy way out rather than pursuing an education.
Last time probably sugar babes is not so glorified. I feel that nowadays it's a bit too glorified.
It is.
And it might cause certain teenagers to actually choose the wrong path. And I mean, we shouldn't judge what people want to do and how they earn their money, but sometimes I also feel that it's very sad for young girls to actually be exposed to such things.
Trend?
Yeah.
Okay. I think Sara is like the present day sugar baby. I mean, she had a very bad childhood, but then she definitely, she go through that sugar baby path so that she can pursue an education in the end. And she actually developed feelings with the so-called sugar daddy. And in the end, she graduated from university, and then she actually is a reporter who wants to report about juvenile prostitution across Southeast Asia, and she tried to make it a present matter as a reporter to change lives. Okay, I'm gonna just put it like, if you're Sara, will you sleep with a married man for education? Like, forget about your current circumstances, your life and whatever. Will you sleep with a married man for education?
If it's not too fat and
He needs to look like Yam Tat-Wai, the actor. If he looks like Salmon Yan from
but
the
I guess
film.
you can't choose, right? Okay, if I would be okay if it's Louis Cool kind of.
Oh, okay. Simon Yam, you're not okay. Louis Cool,
Yeah,
yeah,
Simon-
okay, okay. Okay.
But I know like if they have money and then what am I thinking, right? How can I fantasize like, oh, you know, sugar daddy can still look good and give you money, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but okay, maybe he pays me $1 million. I might consider.
Which is why I think sexual education is so important. I think it's not just the first time that really matters, regardless male or female, because I do think that male actually get sexually abused as well. That's why I feel sexual education shouldn't be a taboo. In Asia, unfortunately, sex is still a very huge taboo. Our parents rarely talk
Does
to
your
us
parents
about
ever
it.
educate you about such thing? Or
Okay,
no?
Daddy, I'm sorry, yeah, but you know, okay, my dad don't allow me to watch any kissing scene. So last time I had to be like this when I was with him up till I think secondary school. If there's a kissing scene, then it's like, okay, pillow, so I have to do this, you know? It's just a huge taboo among Asian parents. What about you?
I also don't talk about such thing with my parents, and I watch kissing scene with my mom. I also feel awkward.
Really?
Yeah, because
kissing?
yeah, as in we never talk about anything sexual as I grow up. She doesn't even talk about like my first period, how to go through it. I think a lot of parents expect schools to teach their kids.
Not really. Sex life is your choice, but you need to know how to love yourself. Don't let people objectify you.
That's
and
true.
Unfortunately, till today, Asia, in my opinion, still feels sex education is a taboo. Yeah.
So I think actually we should make it normal in a conversation with your friends.
Okay.
Don't make it like awkward, and always share with your close friends and say things that you're not comfortable with your sex partners. You can always discuss it with people around you.
People that you trust.
Yeah.
Yeah. Correct.
And I think it's the first thing, it's about talking. Yeah. Once you say it, and then I think you realize that actually it's not that hard.
It's not that bad, right?
It's not that hard after you start sharing it.
Correct.
It's only when my friend started sharing about her life, about her sex life,
Okay.
and then I realized that actually it's not that bad to talk about it. It's not so hard.
Yeah.
And then from there you actually also learn a lot from other people, and also find out what in some ways that you can protect yourself.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct. When you say protect yourself, I think protection is also so important for people to learn, because like not many people know what's IUD till today. Although it's like a socially open, sexually trending world, but not many people know what's IUD because everyone is preventing, like everyone's feeling this restriction to talk about it. Yeah. So coming back, I would say I will highly recommend any newbies to watch Sara with English subtitle, whatever subtitles that you have, because it's a Hong Kong film. Also because there's so much message from that movie itself.
And I think my biggest takeaway for the film is that I think that after watching it, it makes you think a lot, and it's very relatable.
Yes.
Yeah, because sometimes in life, people actually really do go through such a thing, and it's about choices. And then also, I think one factor that also scares me a lot is, what if I'm actually the wife of the married man?
So yes, you can watch 2015 film Sara starring Charlene Choi and Simon Yam.
Yeah, but make sure you are 21.
EyeCandy review.